Alright, how's everyone doing? So here we are now with Ernest. He's next up. I'm gonna get him following the opera quest. We're actually gonna get a private action with him quite early in the game. So, let's see, right before you even get Selene. So yeah, he's technically the third character that you will encounter. You'll see him just running through a medieval town with 3 eyes and leather jackets. But so what to say about Ernest? So he used to be really bad in the first game. That was the PS1 game back in the day. Super slow, super clunky. He was good when you leveled up his moves, but I mean he was pretty bad through and through. Generally you would just pick up Opera, skip him, and get some other characters that you like. In second evolution, they gave him just like a massive overhaul. I wouldn't really say rework, but overhaul. He's really fast in that game. Good movement speed. His attacks are a lot faster, a lot better. Really good character. Went from probably the worst to one of the best. And in the remake, it's pretty much still really good. He's just good, really good, really good. So what to say about him? He's kind of squishy. He will have that second tier growth along with Bowman, so he's not going to get the 3 through 6 like Claude, Ashton, and Diaz. That's okay. His final weapon is reasonably strong attack-wise. It does have a couple things that are unique about it, which puts his damage just through the roof. But he's going to have good damage, kind of squishy. Solid mid-range character. His normals have a lot of range on them, very good. And his moves, just really good moves from medium range, so it's not going to be an issue. Alright, so let's talk about his stats. Again, stats. He's going to have low defense. He's going to be really squishy. He's going to have the Bowman strength, attack growth, and his weapons are pretty solid. So stamina, not that big of a deal. Guts, they're all going to be high stamina. Guts, endgame gear, whatnot. Crit, his final weapon has a nice amount of crit on it, so I would recommend putting crit 20. Put some healing on his armor, stuff like that. So gear, he does get the paralysis nullification with a mithril shield, which is really good. So like we were talking about, Bowman can't do that, Opera can't, Ernest can. Now before the remake, even though he was able to nullify paralysis, he couldn't do anything about petrification, so they were basically switched with Ashton. Ashton could equip the dual suit, nullify petrification. He couldn't do paralysis. So in the remake they added a whole bunch of new items, and this happens to be one of them. This is the soul jacket, nullifies petrification. So this is what he's going to rock the whole game with. However, the defense is really low. So dual suits 300. This is 190. Endgame armor is 500. Even the battle suits that you could pick up with Ernest, he's going to let you steal them when you're still on expel. So super powerful armor. He really can't make use of it because we need the petrification. It's better to have 2 free accessory slots. Alright, so a lot of stuff to say. So what's interesting is that he only has 8 moves, much like Shizato. He only got 8 moves. Fortunately for him, they're really super good. So let's go with Dimensional Whip and Spiral Lash. And let's get in some trouble here. 3. No, we're not doing that.
Retreat, everyone!
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
What do we have here?
Alright, good enough. So Dimensional Whip, 4 hits, much better than it was in previous versions. They all used to be on the same side. Now they're Got 4 corners here. Pretty sizable. AoE, look at that. Insane. And this is his first move that he gets. You're going to be using this all throughout the game, really. It's super, super good. Super spammable. Alright, so he is getting chunked here, which is not good. Let's heal up. Don't want to die just yet. His next move is kind of like a mini hurricane slash tornado fist. It's actually quite similar to how Ashton's attack was in the earlier games. So, super solid. Super solid move, quick. Good range. Alright, so the next one, Air Swing and Thousand Tails. Thousand Tails is break focus, so lots of break with this. It's just a super awesome move, good range. Air Swing, break again. Well, we'll see. He just swings in there, 3 hits. Boom, boom, boom. Knocks him back. Really not too good. You got a lot of lag on the, a lot of recovery lag. Boom, boom, boom. AoE isn't that great. Not good. However, look at that. Tons of hits. Tons of break. Big numbers. Lots of crits. Lots of heals. Just insane moves. Look at that. Beat down Central. Boom.
It's all yours now.
Alright, on to the next moves. Sandstorm and Bed of Roses. So Sandstorm's kinda worthless. You really don't ever need to use it. It's going to increase your chance to evade attacks. This is also what the, let's see, where is the, right here. So this type of thing, you're really not going to see a big difference using it. So you're still going to get whacked around. I mean, I suppose you could put it in the assault formation and no damage on it, obviously. What is this guy doing? Oh yeah, let's show off the normals. Very good range, long range normals. Look at that, crazy. So, she's still getting swatted. All right. Now let's talk about Bed of Roses. So it's gonna home in on the enemy. It's gonna do 8 hits. So they can move out of the way a little bit. They're chasing you, but it's gonna hit everyone. AoE's, it's decent. Biggest thing is that you could use it from wherever you are in the map, and it combos super good with a lot of things. So. Very spammable, that's what you wanted to do. So again, this is mega DPS. It's yeah, it's enough for that. That's fine. So Thunder Whip, this is Wind Elemental, but it can inflict paralysis. It's really not that good. I mean, he has better moves, but I mean, it's certainly not bad. And Ernest is just too good. Ernest is too good. Alright, so now let's look at Sonic Whip. which is basically like Hurricane Slash or Bowman's Tornado Twist. The giant ball of death throughout the screen, pushes him back, pulls him back. We're at 10 hits. Missed it. So Ernest is super good, one of the best in the game. He's gonna be really squishy though, but again, a lot of his stuff is medium long range. So let's show combos, which makes him OP. Do bit of roses, dimensional whip, and then we will go Thousand Tails and Sonic Whip.
What do we have here? Man of Dimensional Whip!
Look at that.
Man of Dimensional Whip! Man of Dimensional Whip! Thousand Tails! Sonic Whip! Thousand Tails! Sonic Whip!
Just absolute monster.
Sonic Whip!
Look at that.
Tails! Sonic Whip!
Crazy.
Tails! Sonic Whip!
It's I don't know, are we gonna kill him or not? That's not kind of worried about. Oh, I don't even have a nuke. How about this?
Opera, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's sorry. I guess you're my girl now. Alright, so that is Ernest. Super OP character. Tons of good moves, good range. I mean, his clips are poor. I wouldn't say they're bad. He can cover the status effects. It's just he's going to be really squishy. So, alright, that's it for Ernest. I'll see you around. Take care now.